Hey everyone, I'm David from the podcast team at I-Fal, the English learning app. It's Friday morning here in Tel Aviv, and I'm sitting in my favorite cafe with a good cup of coffee. I'm happy you joined me today. We've got 5 fun news stories, and I'll give you a short summary in simple English, then I'll add a few thoughts from my life here. Let's go. 1. A new book about algorithms and humans. The first story is about a new book called Post-History by a writer named Ophir Oz. In the book, a project called Athena has a big mission, but it is tied by many rules that stop it from acting freely. The writer brings together a collection of stories that ask big questions about right and wrong, about thinking for yourself, and about free will. Why I like this story? We use algorithms every day in apps and in the news. I think about these questions when I scroll my phone or when I watch a show that uses AI. It's cool to read a book that makes us ask, can a machine really think? If you like a mix of science and philosophy, this book might be fun for you. And it's a good way to learn new words: algorithm, moral, free will. 2. Spielberg's new film brings hope. Next up is a movie review. Steven Spielberg released a film called The Discovery. Some people say it is not his best film in the last 20 years, and it is not one of his top 5. But the article says that the world needed this story right now. The movie gives us a moment of hope and shows that Spielberg still has his magic touch. My thought: I grew up watching Spielberg's movies like E.T. and Jurassic Park, so I always feel a special excitement when a new film comes out. Even if it is not perfect, I like the feeling of hope and wonder he puts on screen. If you watch the trailer in English, you can practice your listening and learn movie-related words like director, scene, and magic. 3. The most played World Cup song in Israel. The third story is all about music. Before the World Cup, a group called ACUM studied which official World Cup song was played the most on Israeli radio stations since 1990. We all know Shakira's hit Waka Waka, but surprisingly, it was only in second place. The number 1 song is an older World Cup anthem that many people still love. Why it matters? Music brings people together, especially when we watch big games. I remember singing at a party and everyone knew the words, even if they did not speak the same language. If you learn the lyrics in English and sing with your friends, you can practice new words and have fun at the same time. Maybe next time you hear the song on the radio, you'll shout the chorus in perfect English. 4. Poker for a good cause story. Number 4 is heartwarming. The 8th annual poker tournament by an organization called Variety brought together business leaders, sports stars, and even wounded soldiers and survivors of captivity. They played cards to raise money. In the end, they collected about 2.5 million shekels. The money will go to children with special needs and to help soldiers with their rehabilitation. What I like about this: in Israel, we love a good challenge, and we also care about each other. It's great to see people from different fields join in for a cause. It reminds me that every small action can help. If you want to talk about charity in English, you can use words like donate, support, fundraise, and rehabilitation. 5. Businesses in the month of World Cup madness. Our last story is about who will make money and who will lose during the World Cup. Since many games happen late at night, people will stay home to watch them. Bars and cafes might be empty, but delivery apps like Wolt will be busier than ever. There will be big orders of snacks, chips, and popcorn. It looks like one sector will make a lot of cash, while another will have a quiet month. How this feels at home. I'm already planning my snack list: chocolate, nuts, and maybe some local pastries. When I order in English, I practice the words delivery, order, snack, and late night. You can do the same. Try ordering a pizza in English next time and see how much vocabulary you can pick up. That's it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed these stories and learned some new English words. I really enjoyed helping you learn, and I can't wait to chat with you again next time. Remember, if you want more practice, check out the I-Fal app, only 20 shekels per lesson. Take care and have a great weekend.